Markets on edge and mixed. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update. Once again, I apologize. This is before the close, but I've got to be on Fox today, and then I've got a webinar to do, so my apologies for being early. But here we go. Markets were very mixed today. They feel like they're on edge. We said yesterday that it looked like the Dow had made a blow off to the upside, and actually the Dow was up big this morning and then came all the way back down, and right now, as I speak now, is up about 90. But the S&P is down, the Russell is down big, and the NASDAQ is down big. So we'll see how it all plays out here. Again, we're trying to figure out which way we're going to go from here, but the markets are definitely on edge, and that's really kind of what we're seeing here. So we'll continue to watch. It looks like a little bit of volatility came back into the market, and of course the VIX should pop a little bit today. But at the end of the day, the markets are kind of flustered here, I think. I think that they're trying to decide whether they're going to break the upside and follow the NASDAQ and the Russell, or they're going to come back down. I think that there's just an equal chance that they can go either way from here, which is why we'll remain neutral and observing the market. In the meantime, bonds popped up pretty good. Not a real surprise. We assumed that, you know, when these markets get so oversold, there'll be some sort of a pop, and of course we got that in the bonds today. 144 would be a spot we'd be selling the September bonds. Oil popped again today. We'd be looking at 67 to be able to be a seller of oil. The grain markets, soybeans got clapped. They really got hit hard today, down about 20 cents. Wheat was up once again. Corn was somewhere near the unchanged line. Meats were mixed. It was a fairly quiet day, except for a few of these little events that happened. But the markets, where you can see the way they're trading, they're very jittery. Gold was pretty much flat. You know, it was up, it was down, but pretty much it was flat for the entire day. So really, again, we urge you to be patient here and wait for the right opportunity, because as we look at the markets are still kind of churning, and volumes are not really heavy enough to get too excited about it. Now, volatility does come back, then we'd be looking to get more aggressive and more active in here. But overall, you saw the NASDAQ was down. At one time, it was down almost 100. Right at the moment now, it's down about 65. So there's a lot of things going on here that just are unclear. And I think we're waiting. You've got the ECB, you've got the Fed, and you've got the North Korean meeting next week. So the markets may be on edge, waiting to see what happens with those things. So for now, I go back to observe and be neutral. And Bitcoin was up a little bit today, but again, nothing is really going crazy one way or the other. The biggest story today is the Dow was up 90 while the S&P was down, and the Russell was down, and the NASDAQ was down. Let's see how it plays out. Let's be patient enough to wait for the right opportunities. That's the way I see it. This is Bubba's Daily Update. Todd Bubba Horowitz, and of course, don't forget about our high school investing program. That's at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. And also don't forget to catch the Bubba Show every day at LibertyTalk.fm, 4 to 5 Eastern Time. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you over the weekend with Bubba's Bottom Line, and then back again with Bubba's Daily Update on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks so much. We'll see you later.